Good day. I'm Raymond De Vera as the reporter for the day. And this report is continuing of the report of Miss Roslyn Ringor. This report is included in the global economy. So let's start. So what are the benefits of global economy? Free trade. Free trade, also called laissez-faire, a policy by which of government does not discriminate against imports or interfere with export by applying tariff to export to import of subsidies to exports. And so um, our one of example of free trade is the agreement between the United States, Mexico, and Canada, known as the North American Free Trade Agreement or NAFTA. Wage, wages have stagnated as workers are unable to compete in the new economy created by free trade. So the next is movement of labor. Uh, a labor movement is an initiative where workers or laborers organize to demand better working conditions, wages, and working hours from the entire company or industry. So, ito naman po in this movement of labor economics involves the study of all that affect these workers before, during, and after their working life. For example, childcare, education, pay and incentives, fertility, discrimination, their non-work time, and pension reforms. So next is increase economy of skill. When more units of a good service can be produced on a larger scale, yet with on average fewer input costs, economies of scale are said to be achieved. Al- Alternatively, this means that as a company grows and production unit increase, a company will have a better chance to increase its cost. So, ito naman po sa economies of skill refers to lowering or per unit cost as a firm grows bigger. So, examples of economies of skill are increased purchasing of power, network economies, technical, financial, and infrastructural. And when a firm grows too large, it can suffer from the opposite diseconomies of skill. So next is increase investments. Investment is a component of aggregate demand or AD. Therefore, if there is an increase in investment, it will help to boost ad and short-run economy growth. If there is spare capacity, then increase investment and a rise ad will increase the rate of economic growth. Okay, so, sa increased investment naman po, the purchase of new land, factories, machinery, and more are example of economic investment. The purchase of shares, bond, new of or old land, and more are example of financial investment. Next is the factors of affecting global economy. The first is natural resources. Natural resources are materials from the earth that are used to support life and meet um, people's need. Any natural substance that human use can be considered a natural resources. Oil, coal, oil, natural gas, metals, stone and sand are natural resources. Other natural resources are air, sunlight, soil, and water. The next is infrastructure. Infrastructure is a platform for governance, commerce, and economic growth. It, it is a lifeline for modern societies. It is the hallmark of economic development. So next is population. A population is the complete group of individual, whether that group comprises a nation of or a group of people with a common characteristic. And this is statistics. A population is the pool of individuals from which a statistical sample is drawn for study. The four is labor. Labor is the amount of physical, mental, and social effort used to produce goods and services in an economy. It supplies the expertise, manpower, and service needed to turn raw materials into finished product and services. The next is the human capital. Human capital consists of the knowledge, skills, and health that people invest in the accumulate throughout their lives, enabling them to realize their potential as productive members of society. The next is technology. Technology progress allows for the more efficient production of more and better goods and services, which is what prosperity depends on. However, the mechanism or through with which technology is developed, adapt, adapted in use and production are complex. And the lastly is law. The law is economics movement applies economics, um, economic theory of the and method to the practice of the law. It is asserts that the tools of economic reasoning offer the best possibility for justified and consistent legal practice. It is arguably one of the dominant theories of jurisprudence. Yan. So that's all. Thank you for watching and have a nice day, everyone.